Hello everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to Avowed. So, last episode I get the feeling that I pushed the story a little bit too far by accident. So the world is a little changed now. It's been a little bit more Dreamscourge-afflicted. The volcano has started erupting, and of course I'm slightly concerned that I might have locked myself out of certain things. I don't know if that's the case, but I'll be heading back to Solace Keep and hopefully getting my foot in the door, because I've never actually set foot there before I triggered a potential point of no return. So, before I go anywhere, I think I'm going to just level up my parry and maybe just give some additional stats and skills to my lovely companions. Don't really know what I want to do, so double the area. Let's do bonus attack. Yeah, let's just do bonus attack. Yep. Unbending defense. I almost never use that ability for him. So let's do refreshing wind. And I'll give him the buffs anyway, so reducing coming damage by 50%. That seems good. Okay. Marius, I almost never use this man. Sure, all in on the passives. Giada I haven't had with me in a bit. Purely because I haven't needed a healer in my party. Okay, we'll just roll with that. Apparently Marius wants to chat back in the camp, so we might as well do that. I do want to head out over to the Sallow Steppe immediately to my east, because there are certain sections around here which I never fully explored. And I was told when I first got to this map, hey, go over here in order to try and find the garden. And I kind of ignored it, so it's not ideal. I would very much like to go there now just to see what I've missed. I hope I haven't fully screwed myself, but it's hard to say if that has happened or not. Have I been down here? I've been here before. Okay, let's just follow this route. And then... oh, yeah, that's right. There are a lot of Dream Thralls now.
Keep quiet.
Get them. There are a lot of Dream Thralls because of what occurred at the end of last episode. So that makes perfect sense. Taunt. Let's, I was gonna say, let's throw the dagger here. Ow. That kind of hurt. I would like to heal up. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, that's right. We can resurrect dead enemies as allies now. That's always fun. I don't even know which one's the enemy. Okay, that's not unpleasant at all. Or weird.
Dream with us.
Nope. Hard pass on that. Thanks for the offer, though. Appreciate it. Gimme. Okay. So now we're into uncharted territory. Realistically, since I'm so close to the end of the game, I really doubt it even matters what I loot. But I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. Hello? Any treasures around here? Potentially. Not a big fan of the Dream Thralls. How long do they last, anyway? I don't know. Do I still have Dream Thralls following me? No, I don't think I do. Okay, well, looks like there's a quest immediately in front of me, so that's good. At least that confirms to me that I can still pick up side quests.
Someone to help you. Please, if you just...
You'll not leave my side until I am what I was. Do not ask again.
Are you Dream Thralled? What's the problem here?
Traveler,
Is that a kid?
what business have you here with me?
That woman over by the ogre looks endearing. Probably here against her will.
Okay,
So
maybe
just
not a
be
kid,
very
possibly a
careful here.
parkman.
Well, what is it?
What's going on here?
You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of my kind, I've found.
Tell me why you're keeping her captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must
I'm trying to
talk.
figure out if these are like Dream Thrall related things or if he's just warty. So why do you want to talk?
Because I need someone to listen. To simply listen before they lash out at me with fury and hate.
A creature wounded. It howls and beats its chest against its fate, and still kith hear cries of a monster. We understand.
Okay, makes sense that you would relate.
You listen.
Alright, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope.
That depends on what
Not
you're
if I
ill
can
with.
get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Okay, I'll help you.
You will.
I'm not even going to ask the other
I
question.
am
Sure, I'll do
glad
it.
that-
How can I help you?
That
Just tell me what you need.
I apologize. My breath left me. Galawain said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure.
I don't know if it's that easy to find a magical cure, but I'll do my best. Did I already do it? If you know the recipe is with the caravan, why don't you do this by yourself?
I spent much of my strength already. I must rest. But make no mistake, I don't lack the strength to rend you if I must. I ask again, will you help me?
Sure, I don't think I found this caravan, but I will look for the recipe.
Thank you, traveler.
Northeast. Okay, no wonder I haven't found it before.
Caravan is northeast of here. You may speak to Galawain too if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Sounds good. Alright, talk to me, Galawain.
Please hurry. Just find whatever he needs and get me out of here.
Dexterity. I mean, I could easily untie you and get you out before he notices. Well, that would make him an enemy for no reason. Do you know where the recipe for the cure is?
It'd be somewhere among the carts. Yes, somewhere among the carts, if it's still there at all.
I'm sure it's still there. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Okay, am I allowed to loot some of the plants around here, or... I presume I'm allowed to do so. No one seems to be threatening me for this. I'll just grab all of your plants. And apparently all of your treasures back here, because you don't seem to care about that. Which is good news for me, isn't it? Random novel, that's fine, not an issue. Let's open that up. Grab whatever's inside. We always know it is going to be vendor trash, because there is no interesting loot in this game. And... ooh, hello, dead person. And another dead person. Great, great. Alright, well, that was a thing. I am still lacking the totems in this region, for whatever reason. So clearly I haven't explored enough, huh? Yeah, I'm basically missing, like, all the totem pieces in this zone. And I thought I was pretty thorough, I mean, so far. Right? I've explored, like, the majority of the map. Obviously, there are some exceptions to that, because I still need to get to the Living Archives, and I want to set foot in Solace Keep, among other things. What's the main quest right now? Travel to Solace Keep. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will leave Solace Keep for last. Alright, I'm sure it's being looted by a bunch of Dream Thralls, and or Beetles, and or Zarip. Oh, I hate Blights. Okay. Let's take out the Beetle. Out you go. Very creative sneaking. That's a big mass of enemies over there. A very, very large mass. Okay. Get him. Okay. I'm getting shot at. Getting shot at. Don't appreciate that. Okay, that does so much damage, like 1,000 free damage to every enemy in the path. Very good. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Back off, taking random damage. Let's res. Ow. Okay, actively dying. Don't know who's shooting me, but I don't like it. So please stop. Nope. Okay, I knocked it down. That's helpful. I think that's just summoning back there. Ow, actively dying. Sure the thing. Drink. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm glad you didn't actually succeed. Okay, get him. Nice. Oh, and then it's split. Of course it's split. Get up, Marius. Ow. Let's spawn in the staff. Maybe I should level up this weapon. It does a lot of damage, but if I level it further, it might even be better than how it already is. Which would be very nice. I do like doing 2,600 damage though. That makes me feel pretty good. So we'll just swap this back out. Looks like we're in a spidery zone of some sort. Something's making a lot of noise around here.
Ready? Bang.
No. Oh, come on, get the other one. Thank you. I do see Godless Akedan ruins in front of me, so I am looking forward to exploring those. But let's go and grab the recipe first. Get this out of the way. Anything else around here? Well, there's a bug of some sort. I don't know what you're doing, but sure. Oh, you're the ones that explode. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the scary bug. Guess it's not that scary when I can sneak up behind you. Okay. That's fine, that's fine.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. I agree. Is that the recipe? Bill of goods sold to wardens. A receipt from the destroyed Adiran caravan cataloging the goods sold to the Warden Tower. Various food. Okay. And like gunpowder and stuff I saw. Alright. We're not done here. More to find. Bill of goods. Same stuff. Clothes and things. That's not quite what I was looking for.
Wrecked wagons than intact ones out here in the Tusks.
Is that surprising? This place is apparently dangerous. There it is, Molderlung. Molderlung is found among creatures that live in the north. This pernicious disease dramatically reduces one's capacity to draw breath, leading to increased fatigue, weakness, and ultimately to death. Fortunately, a cure can be devised by utilizing the proper local ingredients. Antimycotic highland moss, found throughout the region, particularly in the southeast of Galawain's Tusks, grows on rocks above the ground among the roots of red leafy trees. So I need to find that. Calcified beetle nest. Formed at the base of fire beetle nests, older pieces of the nest will be compressed and over time absorb some of the minerals from the rocks they inhabit. And jar of gunpowder snuff. A volatile inhalant that opens the lungs to receive the other medicines. Well, I did read that the gunpowder snuff might be available, at the Warden Tower. Okay, I can return there to get the snuff. Let me trigger this as my current log. Where is it? Living archives, remaining fragments. Yeah, let's track this. Another letter, okay. Not 100% sure where I'm going to find all the other stuff, but I'm fine. I mean, I'm down to look for some of this. Is the map telling me... Oh, I have to check this entire zone. Okay. Great, thanks. That's okay. I'm surprised I haven't found any... Oh. Well, there's fire beetle nest right there. Was that just not selectable before I picked up this quest, or what? Well, I found one piece of what I need. So at least there's that going for me. And I'm kind of like, since I'm here, I might as well keep running in this general direction, right? Apparently I'm allowed into the...
Is that a steel garrote camp up ahead?
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
You're right. Are you all Dreamforged or... Halfrick wants to talk to me. Intriguing. I don't know if I want to talk to Halfrick, though. I mean, I probably should. Surprising to meet one who's non-hostile.
As I live and breathe,
Nice helmet.
the faithless envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished.
I don't
If
care
you're
what
looking
Ludwig
for the
thinks.
Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Does that lead have anything to do with the tower behind you?
The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we'd go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
I just realized I'm wearing some pretty cool looking armor. I forgot I put this armor on. You have Dream Thrall, or Dreamscourge. I don't think you're well. I'm gonna back away here.
You've done what the roots want. Poison in our veins. Traitor. I know what you are.
You're about to attack me, aren't
The
you?
roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them. Bleed them.
Careful. That's Dreamscourge talk right there.
You are correct. Can we talk about this?
No talk.
Nope. Okay.
For traitors. Only fire for the roots. Burn them. Burn every one of them.
Okay.
Die.
Here we go.
As the roots die.
I wonder if I had talked to him before triggering the whole scene with Ludwig, if we would be doing this right now. I mean, I guess it's a moot point either way. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, summoners back there. Don't like the... Ow! Holy crap! Well done. You guys are very effective. Okay, now if I take you all out, I can spawn in Dream Thralls. It's kind of funny how I've started to use them for my benefits. Okay, let's get the out. Get the summoner. Good. Drink. Why are you swinging at me? You're on my side. Get out of here. We done? We are not done. Now we're done. Well, that wasn't so bad. Nope. Pass. Did he just explode? What was that? Okay, well, for whatever it's worth, all of these enemies are done now. They put explosives here, probably for in anticipation of a fight, which is fine. Corrupted Audra, very good, very good. I'll take that as well. I do need to stop by a campsite sooner or later, just to talk to Marius. Is that a treasure down there? Oh, hello. Totem piece? Antler of the Persevering Stag. Yep.
Like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
You are correct, it is. I'm very glad I found it. Also, shouldn't I be looking for an adventurer corpse out here too? Because there's been one on every other map in this zone. Oh, it actually disappears. Okay.
That island with the glowing tree. That's gotta be the garden.
Sure
Obviously.
do know how to show us the sights, Envoy. If it weren't so deadly and disturbing to look at, it'd be breathtaking.
I mean, it is beautiful. The problem right now is just simply that we can't get there from here. So basically, if we had followed the map when we first got to this region, we would have just ended up here. And we wouldn't have been able to pass anyway. Nandru's Journal. There are precious few legible entries in this journal, which was written centuries ago by a leader of the Parkrunen named Nandru, who commanded the dwarves to build a permanent home in Galawain's Tusks. Most of what survives details either the minutiae behind the construction of Solace Keep, or the relationships between the dwarves that followed Nandru's lead. There is one entry of particular note. The godless bridge has fallen. Perhaps that is for the best. I may have found another path to the garden, one better suited to conceal its secrets from the intrusive and the foolhardy. Okay? So we came all this way for nothing, basically. But it's fine. I can live with that.
Let's look around. Maybe there's something in here.
You think I missed something?
We are close. Break the bars.
You think I missed something? Is there like a button for me to press or what? What are you trying to tell me, Kai? I don't think there are any buttons, but it wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong. Well, time to move. This camp is clear. How are we doing on the map? Mostly good. There's another section off to my right. Not sure if I can actually go through that, though. Now I gotta check. Do I want to go up and around and then loop back to pick up the cure? I think I should. Since I'm already here, right? Unless I find myself a fast travel point, I might as well complete the circuit. Just my thoughts on the matter. Ow. Fall damage. Pain. Suffering. I mean, I guess I can heal myself to the top. No big deal. 90-second cooldown, though, is pretty significant. I swear I heard a frog just now, but I don't see any. What is this? Settlement ruins? What's down here? I don't know, but I'm gonna check it out. Okay. Thank you. What exactly did I open this up for? No idea. Plate armor to weigh me down, so there's that. Not exactly the most helpful. I still need to get over to Solace Keep. One day I will do so, I promise. This keeps going down. That's interesting. I hope there's a way back up for me. Okay, I see the ladder. There's a lot of noise being generated around this area. I don't know how I feel about that. Is this water decent? Oh, hello. Thank you. I wondered if there would be treasure down there. I'll open it up, it's fine. This is the last map. I have lockpicks to spare, it's okay. Okay, I doubt I'll be allowed down further than this. Doesn't really feel like they want to let me go in farther, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I mean, we got to visit, so that's always nice. So we'll just head right back up, and then circle around, I think. Very good. Also, it's a very good thing that I'm allowed to just jump onto a certain point on the ladder without having to climb all the way from the bottom. Just a little quality of life thing. There's a corpse immediately above me here, and various enemies I'm seeing. Dreamscourge?
Quiet, Nimdut.
Okay, skeletons? Yes, skeleton priest. How convenient that you spawned directly in front of me. Okay. How many of them are there? Looks like there's just the 3 of them, although that can always change. Very quickly, in fact. You know, at this point, we might as well just spawn the stick. So I'll just do free damage. Nice. You don't even drop loot. How embarrassing. Okay, I'm hearing more treasures. Gimme. Thank you. Oh, mold-crusted journal. Most of the writing in this old journal is faded beyond legibility or overgrown by mold. What little can be deciphered tells a sad story of a farmer's failed attempts at cultivating the land. The prospects seemed good at first, what little value the land had quickly dried up. After months of failure, the farm was abandoned, its owner deciding to leave Galawain's tusks for more fertile land. It kills me to leave, but I can't stay when even the foods left the tusks. Okay, I mean, it could have been worse. The story definitely could have been sadder. A letter to Ambassador Hilgard. The letter is torn up, but some pieces remain legible. To Ambassador Hilgard, I am writing to you again in hopes of establishing an understanding. Trade would be of considerable use to both communities. While Solace is lacking in natural resources, we possess a surfeit of legendary craftspeople. Something faithfully, your friend in the castle. Do I care? I don't get to pick it up, so I can't deliver it. So, does this open? It does not. Interesting, interesting. Is there a way in to this building? I wonder. It doesn't look like it. And then there's a random arisen skeleton. A singular... Well, no, that guy's gonna get up. That's okay. He noticed me. He got up. Ow. What are you, a super mage? Skeleton wizard? Okay, great. The summoner's down. That's good. I just took a ton of damage tonight. I'm completely iced. And they're dead. Good, I like it that way.
Who's ready for more?
Drink up. I still have 56 of these. That's fine. Where am I right now? No clue. I do want to check out some of the other bodies, yeah. And then there's like this zone I haven't fully explored. The cave camp we've been to before. Actually, this is the cave camp. Yeah, we've been here. Ow. Oh, we have explored this before then. That's fine then. Don't think there's anything else other than some random like risen barbarian stuff or whatever. I can just get some sneak attacks in, no problem. Pop. And you're done. Thank you for the Balrog skin that I won't be using. Appreciate it. Not 100% sure where to find the gunpowder or the anti-mycotic moss, but I'm sure it'll pop up at some point while I'm exploring this zone. No big deal. I think what I want to do is I'm going to stick out on Warden's Rest and then head north and then loop back in. Seems like a decent plan. It's taking me towards a godless ruin as well, so that's something to bear in mind. How are we doing right now? Decently. This place is almost pretty. Almost. Any treasures down here? No? Okay. It's not quite as bad as I feared. Is that an enemy? No, you look alive. Like, actually alive. And then... Oh, we're just back here. We've been here before. Do I know who you are? Do I remember you?
I hope the Zarabs haven't been too much trouble.
Oh, this is where they moved in after I helped them out. Okay, never mind. We've totally been here. In that case, let's go at this angle. Have I been in that building then? I have not. Well, since I'm here, let's take a look at it. I don't see anything of note right at this second. Can I get into this at any point? Or am I on the other side of a place I've been to before? I don't think I've been in there ever. I remember seeing this place from afar several times, and I never got around to actually going inside. Okay, so maybe there is a way to get inside? The Shrine to Galawain. Okay, that's good. Can I find the totem then? I won't say no to the totem. All of this seems to be a big deal. So, what? Krusta. Oh, you must be, you two must be bounty targets. Haven't seen one of you guys in a while, so fair enough. Galawain's Grin Part 3. Sure. Let me in. Alright, so what are the what's the likelihood, do you think, of me getting a sneak attack in on one of the ogres? Decent, right? As long as they don't turn around, in theory. So do me a favor and don't turn around.
Unheard.
Let's go for Krusta. Land the free hit. You're absolutely a boss. Look how much health you have. Holy crap. Most impressive. Should I be worried? I think I should be worried. Although, actually, you've taken a ton of stun damage. So let's do some extra damage to both of you. You're spawning some dudes in, which is not great for me. Get some AoE, please. Thank you. Should I start throwing crap? Okay, you've got buffed health for some reason. Is there a healer around here? Is that the problem? Should I be worried about a healer? Yes, I should. Okay. Please die. No healers, please. Shield up. Kai, let's activate your buff. You just shoot them all, please. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm getting hit. Not good. Not what I wanted. Drink. Throw another ice thing in. I gotta go and protect my, I was gonna say my... Ow. Never mind. I was gonna say protect my healer. He's not a healer. He's my range character. Alright, second time is the charm, clearly. So we'll just buff up, barrier up. Should I even stick up? I might stick up. Okay. Well, my sneak attack did literally nothing to these guys, so... I'm just gonna walk in and club him in the face. They know how to respond in kind, I'm sure. Okay, ice them. And then there's a healer. The healer which makes all of my work so far worthless. Nice. Back off. Taunt him, please. Taunt him, please. Okay, good. Heal my guys. Nice. Oh. Less nice, less nice. Can I pull out a weapon, please? Ow! Okay, that kind of hurt. Don't appreciate that, putrid skeleton. Okay. That's kind of scary. Go away. Oh, you've got just like a regular punch going for you. I see. Okay, bounce into a wall. Embarrassing. Slowly die, please, and don't spawn any more healers. I beg you. Where's he? Oh, here he is. I'm a little concerned about you, actually. Ow! Drink up. Drink up. Ice him. Ice him. Ow. Ice him. You seem very immune to ice. What the heck? Yeah, you seem very resistant. The shallow step. Or the sallow step. Are you moving at me for a grab or something? That's crazy. Don't do that. Okay, look away from me. And let me just get free hits in, please. Nice. We're making progress. We're making progress. Ow. That just took some damage there. I guess fire might be the way to go. Ow. More enemies just spawned in. Not happy about you guys. Burn. Please burn. Okay, bounce him. Good. Ow. Getting smacked. Getting smacked. Don't enjoy that. A little concerned about that, actually. Where are you guys going? Holy crap. I don't know where he's running to, but I'm not a big fan. Please die. Oh, dear. Okay. We're doing the thing. That did some damage. Can you die already? Thank you. Where is he? Should I go for Krusta or Konga-Scar? Krusta seems to be the one to go. Okay. Need you to go. I just realized you have a funny beard. Okay, perfect. Let's get this in. I'm just here to try and get more of my magic back. Please and thank you. Okay. Well, I mean, while they're distracted... Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, I'm about to die. I'm surrounded. Bad times. Shield up. Oh, crap. Okay, that was dangerous. Very dangerous. I just took damage. Ow! Holy crap. I'm frozen. I'm gonna die here. Yep. I think I turned into... I got completely smashed. Alright, third time is the charm, certainly. Maybe I should drink or use one of my buffs for this. I think I should. I've got a lot of food sitting around that I should probably take advantage of, right? For example, I'm sitting on how much? How many Furies? Or not Furies, but like the mushroom thingies that give me bonus damage. I should definitely use those. Hell, I could use Sako as well if I really wanted to. Magrin's Blessing, there it is. 20% damage and 20% reduction. That should help, in theory. I'm way too close to you, though. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's root them. Okay, I only rooted one of them. Nope. Nope. How many slams do you have? Nice. That worked out pretty well, actually. Okay, now he's spawning in a bunch of dudes. Where's the healer? There it is. Knock it down. Ow. Okay, let's get that AoE in there. Ow, what the? You still hit me. That seems unfair. Why are you still aiming at me? I've totally AoE taunted you. That's very rude. Okay, throw the crap. Ow. Please leave me be. I would love to heal myself, actually. Oh my goodness, you throw rocks. Good to know, good to know. How about you debuff and you use your buff as well. Group them, please. Shield up. Drink. Drink. Okay, let's try to get in there again. Nope. Let's get some AoE. Get him! That did minimal damage, realistically. Okay. I'll take advantage of your stun level as well, so I can actually just get some free hits in. I smell more enemies spawning in. Where? I'm not seeing... Ah, there he is. Ow! Rock! Rock painful. Okay, let's take you out. Thank you. Cresta is somewhat stunned. Not a lot of stun on you, but I mean, I'll take it. More enemies spawning in. Once again, gotta be careful and scared. Throw the crap, throw the crap. Are they immune because they're skeletons? They are not immune. Good. Okay. How about no? How about no? Okay. Ice him. Okay, he gets rooted when I ice him. That's very good. I don't know what you're trying to do, and I don't like it. Stop going after my range. Okay, should I be worried? I'm a little worried. Nope. Parry! Oh, get that damage in there! Are you gonna spawn in more dudes? You probably are. Yep, here they come. No more of those, please. Ow, pain, suffering, stop. Leave me alone. Now. AoE. Drink up. Okay, he's got most of them taunted. Now taunt them too, please. You did not taunt them too, even though I asked so nicely. No. I need you to leave. Please leave. Nope. That did not work at all. Ow. Okay. That'll have to do. Do I hear more enemies? I definitely hear more enemies. They're just coming in. They're not coming in. They're shooting at me from way too far away. Okay. I see, I see. We can make this happen. We can make this work. Nice. Nice. Bounced it back. Very good. Back into it. They're both kinda low. Ow! Okay. Don't get myself caught now. Kill it. Okay, more dudes are spawning. Again. How many dudes are gonna spawn in? Excuse me? No. Let's get some assassination in there. Free damage. I'm a little worried about this big guy coming at me. That was an understatement, by the way. I'm not just a little worried. I'm very worried. Okay, go for the healer. Or, sorry, the caster. Always go for the caster. Very good, very good. Nope. Throw some crap, throw some crap, throw some crap. This'll do. Bounce him. Very nice, very nice. Okay, Kai is down, but he's back up, so that's perfect. And now he's doing an AoE. Love it. Cresta should be dead soon. Oh, and there are more enemies still. Holy crap. Also, apparently these guys are not considered to be... Ow, I shouldn't have my back turn. I should not have had my back turn. Okay, this is quite problematic, actually. Very dangerous. Very scary. I feel like I shouldn't have been able to parry that one. Okay. Ice! Throw the crap. Free damage, please. This is extremely bad. Okay, none of my guys are ready for this. Everyone is down, and I'm getting chased down. Ow, I'm gonna have to reset these guys. Yes, I'm gonna have to reset them all. Pretty cheesy, but I don't really have much of a choice, I feel. Okay. They'll slowly die to fire. I can kind of 1v1 these guys. Nice, nice. You're poisoned. I like it when you're poisoned. Very good. Throw that crap. Okay. Nope. Nice. I can kind of 1v1 you. Kind of. Ow. Ow. Ow! Getting smashed. Okay, maybe I can't 1v1 you. Shield up. I need to shield up. Before I get killed by whoever's shooting at me. Ton of people shooting at me back there. Okay. In 10 seconds, I can run through and heal up my dudes. Or actually, I don't think I even need to run through. I can literally just stand here until the cooldown comes back. Heal them up. They're both up. Wonderful. And now they are distracted, so I can smack these guys from behind. That works out swimmingly. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay. Ow! That kind of hurt. Okay, can you taunt please? Do your job. Begging. Begging very nicely. Did my shot go through the dude? Okay. Please go down. You are not going down, sir. Okay. The deflection got him. I'll have to take it. Alright, guys. We really need to make this happen. Bump. Take him down. Please don't spawn any more dudes. Please do not. Who the heck are these guys, anyway? You don't have the boss health bar, which is very strange. But clearly, you guys are bosses. Very clearly. Okay, you're looking at me. Don't appreciate that. Stop that. Uh-huh. Taunt. Perfect. Good stuff. Take him out, take him out. Bounce. Nope, don't get greedy. Do not get greedy, Karst. Nice. Half Moon Bracelet. Okay.
Everyone okay?
So they definitely are bounty targets, like I thought. It's just that they just mysteriously don't have the health bar. That's what was throwing me off. Okay, that's fine. This was a tough fight. Took me, what, 3 tries? This is my 3rd try? Yeah, so... I mean, it could have been worse. In theory. Anything else around here before I move into the Godless area? Did I find the memory in this zone or not? I don't remember. Well, hopefully the totem base will be here. This is a shrine after all, right? So it should be here. Galawain's Grin Part 1. Sure. Yes, there is the base. Huntmaster's spoils.
Missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
What do you mean by you people, huh? What do you mean by that, sir? Okay, so that's complete. Thank goodness for that. Let's head back south then. Let me check the quest log. Cure for Rage. Roots of trees with red leaves which grow on the tops of large rocks, and then I can just go back to the Warden Tower. Well, everything else around here except for this zone seems to be explored. So all I need to do now is head due south, I think. But I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, this is an illusion. I saw it from a distance, but it actually looks blocked off when you're actually next to it. So, interesting. Well done. Let's get that crap out of the way. Let me through, please. Fantastic. Okay. I guess I'm looking for ways to power this thing, huh? That's fine, that's fine. Oh, I see. Okay, well, there's one back here. I would like to climb up this again, though, because this seems to lead to places that I would like to visit. Where's that going? Another one up there somewhere? Huh. Where's that cable going? I'm nosy. This cable leads inside, I think. Don't really know, actually. The cable does lead in there, but I can't see much of anything. Ah, there you go. I got it. Nice, nice. Only one more. Yeah, only one more. So let's follow this cable again. It goes into the wall, though. Why would it go into the wall? Oh, it comes back out over there. Okay, that'll do. Perfect. What have we got? What treasures have you delivered me? Hellwalker's vestments. Okay, but that's like light armor. I don't really care. 25% melee damage. Minus 50% critical or damage reduction. 50% critical hit damage with melee weapons. So basically this is the... Sorry, the glass cannon build. More or less. Yeah, this is the glass cannon option, if you so choose. I think I'm going to have to pass, considering how much damage I actually take already. As cool as it would sound, I think that's more meant for, like, an assassin with, like, you know, the twin blades and stuff. So it's not exactly going to work out in my favor. In that case, let's just continue back down the way I said I was going to go. So I ended up just traveling back to the Warden Tower. The merchant doesn't have what I'm looking for, though, so maybe I should just talk to you?
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
Thanks. That's all for now. Okay, maybe I'll just find some... in the tower now. Ah, there it is. Jar of gunpowder snuff. Perfect. That definitely wasn't there before I picked up the quest. But that's fine. At least I have the item now. And so the last thing I need is... search for red trees. I mean, there are red trees right in front of me. Cure for rage. The moss is toxic to spores and other fungi. It grows among the roots of trees with red leaves, which grow on top of large rocks. I'm looking at these and I'm like, do these not count? Like, are these not the type of trees you guys are talking about? Grows on the roots, huh? I mean, I've killed every enemy in the zone, so surely... surely I'm going to come across it sooner or later, right? I choose to believe. Yep, perfect. That wasn't even that far away. Excellent. Now I just need to return. Easy enough. I still haven't checked out the Sallow Steppe area here, though. So let's finish looking up, like just running up here, and then we can go back to the cave. What is north? This is north. So I'll just run over here, clear out the fog of war. Probably kill whatever enemies are out here. Hello? You just a random guard?
Back by now. Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it.
Noted.
Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adirin envoy? I think I know already.
I think it's pretty obvious from the growth on my head.
To the Tusks.
I wasn't with the Steel Garrod, if that's what you think.
What? Oh no, I didn't mean to imply you were. I just thought you were here on a trade mission, that's all.
Oh, what made you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise too.
I found that, actually.
Maybe don't tell her right at this moment. But this sounds like the caravan the ogre destroyed.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
A letter from the ambassador, Hillsguard?
Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us. wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Better his letter than Ludwig's.
True.
Anyway,
Would you like Solace to start trading?
I would. It might make the Tusks bearable again, and we have a lot to give, you know. Rare ore, incredible metalworks. You wouldn't believe what we could do if we weren't fighting just to survive.
I can believe it. The first caravan ever, as in from anywhere at any time?
Yes, our laws have always forbidden trade. Still do, technically. But the keep is split on that, and we needed the supplies, so we made an allowance.
Okay, so about the caravan.
What's that?
We passed it a while ago. Or, well, what was left of it.
What? What happened?
There was an altercation with an ogre which destroyed the convoy.
An ogre? Gilleen, dear gods, what happened to Gilleen? There was a dwarven woman. Do you know if she...
Wait, what's your relationship to Gillian?
Nothing. But when we spoke, I was so happy.
Okay, sure.
Please, I need to know. Is she okay?
She's fine for now. We're gonna get her back safe.
Okay. Just please, Envoy, go and do whatever you have to do to save her.
Will do. I'll make sure she's safe.
Thank you. If I can help, just let me know.
You can't really. I have it covered.
All right. I trust you. Just hurry, Envoy, please.
Alright, hurrying, don't you worry. Okay, so I guess if I had come up here, I would have met her and she would have started me on this quest, wouldn't she have? Probably true. Well, it's fine. Gonna check this zone out because I think I haven't actually checked out these rocks yet. Check them out. See if there's anything worth taking. Dip out. The usual in exploration, I think. So finish off the saddle step. I'm just gonna head in this direction because it takes me back towards the cave, and I think it'll cut me through the fog of war as well. I don't really see anything out here in the field anyway, so I don't think I'm missing much. Yeah, okay. No problem. I see a backpack, I'll grab that. Thank you. I wonder how many pieces of the totem I have right now. I probably really should go back to a camp soon. And I will, you know, sooner or later. But let's get this clear first. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, I'm back. Sorta. Where do you live again? Okay, here we are. I have returned. Speak to me.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
Actually, I don't have what I need yet.
Then return when you do.
I just want to hear, Gillen's side of the story right now. Never mind, she doesn't want to talk to me.
I can't stay.
Alright, alright. Yes, I've brought back what you require. Here you go.
Yes. I can work with all.
Oh, you just gave me a bunch of diamonds and stuff. Okay.
Thank you, traveler.
You're welcome.
1,000 times thank
now keep up your part of the bargain.
Dwarf.
Thank you.
You may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe. I'm sure Warden Leray will be delighted to see you again.
Leray? At the tower?
Your mood changed immediately.
Good to see a friendly face. I'm going now. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Gilleen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler.
It does occur to me that you actually
Allow
killed
me
all
to
of those
gather
convoy
my
people,
strength again in
which I'm not happy
peace.
about. Okay, well, let's see if, what's her name is still on the road, and then I can dip back to the Warden Tower. Well, I'm back to the tower again. Looks like there's a second merchant now available.
Stay.
Thank you, Leray.
Oh, you are a merchant. I didn't know that. Okay, convenient.
Are you sure I can't do anything else for you?
No, you're so sweet. I'm all right for now, thank you.
Good. If you need anything, just let me know. Even if it's just a hot drink. I'm happy to do anything I can.
That means so much to me, Lorraine. I'll take you up on that later.
I can't wait. Oh!
Hello. Look at you two lovebirds. I hear wedding bells.
Envoy, it's so good to see you again. Welcome back from the wilderness. Gillian told me everything you did for her. I'm so glad she's safe. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know what to say, but thank you.
You're welcome. My work here is done. Be well, you two. I'm gonna say you're welcome.
I mean it, Envoy. Thank you.
A parting cloud. A solitary sprout in a dead land. It grows here still. We twine.
Okay, I don't know what you learned from me just now, but sure.
Maybe I could try to leave Solace. See what's out there beyond the Tusks.
Won't that just get you exiled? Talk to me, Gillen.
Oh, you stopped by. It's so good to see you again.
Gillen, it's good to see you again too.
Thank you. Gods, I'm glad to be out of that cave and, well, back to something normal. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even. You were right. She's keen on me.
I thought you guys were in an established relationship,
Nice.
to be honest,
After
until she was just
everything
hiding
else.
it from me. But sure, whatever. Wish you both happiness,
Thanks.
sure. I actually want to see
Thanks, I
your,
guess.
your inventory.
Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for any reason.
Yes, I would
Oh,
like
and
to
one thing
see your
before I
shop,
forget.
yes.
The wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
That's why we're here. What have you got? Adra Ban. I should buy these. That was a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Anything else? Unique? Pearlescent icosahedral hellstone. +4 intellect. This faceted pebble circles the head of the wearer in a tight orbit. Beautiful colors swirl over its surface in shifting pearlescent patterns. Hellstones like this are often the prized treasures of ancient mausoleums. It isn't definitely known if they are the result of a naturally occurring phenomena or some forgotten enchantment. I'll buy it. Sure. Thanks. How am I doing as far as my equipment, though? What would it replace? It's a trinket. It replaces the +2 dex and the +3 perception. But I like intelligence. Stoneheart, that's the thing that was given to me by the ogre just now. Summons a ruinous blight to fight with you. A medallion of the purest primal rock carved into the shape of a human heart hangs heavy from a black leather cord. The heart is warm to the touch, and though it is clearly inanimate, you can't get the shake the feeling that it expands and contracts ever so slightly whenever the amulet is in the peripheries of your vision. Okay. I'm boosting the heck out of my intelligence and perception. The critical damage is really good. Well, not much I can do here. So, with that cleared, I feel like that's everything I needed to see in the mainland area, so I should pop back over to the Primordial Depths before heading over to the Living Archives. Maybe circle around the back here too, in the quarry area. No, I thought I fully explored the quarry area. This is where we kind of got locked into the extremely significant story element. Okay, well, let's go to the party camp. I gotta talk to a few people and upgrade some of my gear anyway, so we'll get both of two birds with one stone. Hello, hello. 3 birds, actually. I can drop the totem now.
I don't know what this thing is, but it's giving off power like you wouldn't believe.
Apparently so.
Marius, darling,
What do you need?
has Kai told you any stories of his time in the Dead Fire?
Too many. Why?
Have you heard the one about the wild mare? I just didn't think our boy had it in him.
That's because he doesn't. He acts like he's a wild Stelgar, without a care in the world. But I guarantee you that wild mare story is a load of Sokka.
Sounds like Kai and I will have to have a little chat then. Thank you, dearie.
Right, okay.
No.
Oh,
Now that you mention it, I think that one part was a little bit true.
good to know.
You feel
So,
that?
3 out of 6.
Must be magical. Hope it doesn't give me weird dreams.
Okay, let me see. How am I doing here? What the heck? So, +2 Constitution, +2 Dex seems good. Increase your damage against skull enemies, which has been good as well. I honestly can't imagine how little damage I would do without this. Because those skull enemies, those two ogres I was just fighting, they had so much health. Increase your damage against unaware. Critical hits deal high poison. All of this seems pretty good. But what do I have here? Increase your damage against prone enemies. +2 might, +2 constitution. Killing enemy gives you +4% damage reduction. Okay, I need more pieces before I figure before I switch over potentially.
But that's what makes it interesting, dearie.
But you can't prepare for what you can't predict. You get bit by a root viper, I have an antidote. But those ruins...
Okay, well, while they're talking, I'm gonna upgrade. What do I want to upgrade? The lava plate? Sure, I'll take less damage. I can apparently get the sword to a higher quality. Holy crap, I should definitely do that. And then I need to find other mats I don't have access to yet. Holy cow, is there another map still? There must be another map. Okay, that's fine. I love how I never use the grimoire. I can level it up, whatever. Whatever, I might as well. I have all these mats lying around. I should use it, right? In theory. Okay, sure. And now I'm out of spirit residue. I don't even know where to find more of that stuff. Minoletta's Gambit. I've been using this for a while. I'll level it up. Why not? And the Lava Forge Plate. We can level that up further. Very good. Sure. I'm just going to keep spamming this until I reach the end. Great. Spirit Residue. Where do I find more of that? I guess I could just buy it. Potentially from NPCs.
You just have to prepare as best as you can. And stay on your toes.
It's just not possible to be ready for everything. I'd drive myself to Vinta trying to cover anything that could happen.
Yes, but once you've gone through 30 or so ruins, you start to know what to expect. It makes packing much easier.
Okay.
Gives me the freakas just thinking about it.
When you're done chatting, I'm going to talk to you.
Envoy?
Marius?
I've seen Mount Forgia erupt before, but never like that. It's like it was angry. Like it was screaming in pain.
Well, it more or less was.
I don't know what really happened, but I assume Sapodal was involved.
I think so too. I'm learning that Sapodal is a bit more involved in all this than we thought.
Blessed gods. Is it too much to ask to just let us live our lives for a while? It's like they have nothing better to do. Anyway.
Is that the end of the conversation? That's the end of the conversation, okay.
Done some reading.
Well, it looks like he has something else to say. Nope.
Envoy? I'm not ready to go to Solace. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can...
Don't worry, I still need to go into the archives. I'm still putting it off. Wait, you knew where the garden was this whole time. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Fui tu meio, Envoy. I don't know. There's just so much.
Wait, moo. Oh, okay. You're really afraid of something out here. Maybe it would help if you talked about it.
Right. Maybe it would. Thanks, Envoy. I feel this fear inside. This heart pounding, can't breathe. It's like I'm dying every time. I've been bit by core vipers, fallen into old spike pits, drank cure water from a Zarep shaman.
That sounds unwise.
I never felt like this. It's as if the thought of being here, of returning home, is the deadliest thing I can imagine. And it's getting worse.
I think I can understand that feeling.
I imagine you can. You've been through a lot. You've already died once, for God's sake.
That is true, I have done
just
that.
Going home, I think. It's everything. The politics, the people, the way I left. I betrayed the traditions I was raised on, and I don't know why. I've seen that island off the coast all my life, and I grew up hearing tales about the garden. But it always felt like a legend, like those old tales about the gods. No one has been there in centuries as far as I know.
Wait, so you didn't think the garden was real?
Do you blame me?
I mean,
The
you can
magical
literally
place Solace
see
has
the
been sworn
garden
to protect
from the
since it
place
was
you grew up
founded.
in. Obviously,
No
it's
one can
real.
go there?
Maybe
Sounds
not
to me like a
necessarily all
good
the
way to get
stories,
those
but it
kids to
physically
stop asking
exists.
questions. There is something that's bothering me. Specifically, if you can spare a moment.
Absolutely.
Since we entered the Tusks, I've
Oh,
been getting these flashes of memory. Like there are answers.
is it
in
like
my
one
head
of your
I can't
past
get
lives
to.
talking to you?
They seem to be about a village, somewhere north of Solace. Fear and sorrow, but also answers.
Say no more. We'll find that village.
Thanks, Envoy. It might be nothing, but it'll be nice having backup whenever I go to find it. Anyway.
All right. That's enough for now. Let's go.
If I must.
Find Marius' village. Will do. Yatsley has nothing new.
There's my favorite Adiran.
No, you don't really have much to say. All right, bye. So now we can leave this zone with some significant upgrades. We shall now exit right here. Thank you very much. With the exact team I've got. Very good. I'm surprised Sapidol didn't message me. That she didn't decide to talk to me. Okay, so if I head due north, it's going to take me right towards the Living Archive, so we may as well just go right to it. Sort of weird enemy up ahead. Is that a cape? Dream Thrall Stormer. Swarmer, sorry. You know what? Just run at him. Get him! Okay. He got knocked down. You're prone. Super dead. That was fairly easy. What is that? A shade. Don't like those. Hi. Hunt. There you go. Did I get the real one? I think I got the real one. Something else coming at me? Oh, the shadow summons. Oh, there's the real raid. My bad. I didn't get the real one. My bad. There you go, though. Whoa, where'd you come from, sir? Don't appreciate that. Who allowed you to sneak up on me from behind? No, stop. None of that, please. Bump him. Dead. Very good. Who's next? An archer, huh? Nice try. Bye. And this is probably going to be the last one. Down you go. Good stuff. I'll loot you and then we can keep moving. Anything around here? Nope. Just a bunch of Dream Thralls around here. Got it. There's a plant above me. It's showing up on my map as below me for some reason. And then there's a fast travel point here. Ash Forest Beacon.
Who goes there?
Oh, hi. Who are you?
Thank the gods. You're just flesh and blood, the same as I.
Come now, are you really so unfamiliar with outsiders that you mistook us for monsters?
If you spent as much time in the ashes as I have, you'd fear any strangers.
I don't blame you, I just fought a bunch of shades.
They come at night, you see. The blights, the whispers in the dark, the undead there in the shadow of the mountain. It isn't natural, none of it. And yet I'm made to be out here alone with each.
It doesn't make sense that you'd be stranded out here alone, though.
Denied.
What is your duty here?
I don't know if there's an actual duty. I was sent out here after I pissed off Commandant Michala. You publicly agree with Councilman Kostya one time, and suddenly, you're a pariah forced into the wilderness alone.
That sucks. They were trying to be kind, I suspect.
You have an odd opinion of kindness, Outlander. I didn't deserve this.
There was no other option. I couldn't have agreed with her, apparently.
Maybe Kostya was correct. Maybe our oath to Nandru will doom us. Maybe we're going to die because we care more about a dead symbol than real people. Anyway, I've been talking too much. I need to return to my duty. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short.
You're forgiven. I hope that you survive. I will not be taking your stuff, actually. I thought about it. Seriously thought about it, but I will not be doing that. I will, however, be clearing out these enemies near your outpost. But I would like you to live. Hello, Swarmer. Okay. Oh, you're still alive. Wow, impressive. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, that hurt. Achievement. Kill 15 enemies using stealth attack. What part of that was a stealth attack? And I swear I've killed way more than 15 enemies with stealth by now. Okay. Anyone else a little confused, or just me? Okay, let's keep running. Bunch of swarmers, no problem. Okay, that's fine, he got up. Not a problem. What are you, about to explode? You're a burster. Okay, so you are. And there you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ice him. Very good. I'm gonna let my NPCs handle the rest. So, can I actually open these doors? They're barred. Okay. I'm gonna have to find my way in from around. Maybe I have to go back into Forja's quarry and then come up and around. I thought I fully explored this place. But if they're barred from the other side, clearly I'll be able to come back out. So I'm definitely going to take this route. It's probably covered in Dream Thralls, though. This is like the most heavily affected place. After what happened last episode, so... I did kill a bunch of them on my way out, though, so hopefully it will not be fully populated. Is this the route I need to take? This one right here? Feels like it is. Where am I going with this? Well, there's the door. Seriously, I could have just come out this way and I just didn't do it like an idiot. Alright, sure. It was a shortcut I could have unlocked at any time and I just didn't. Fantastic. Great. I'm glad I went through all the trouble then. Okay. So, there's an upper section and a lower section. I don't know what I would prefer to explore right now. Let's stick around up top. A lot of burning around here. Okay. An illusion, huh? Sure. Of course. Not surprising. I mean, I kind of figured it would be a trap. Whoa! You there, buddy.
Give me a second.
Down you go, please. Bump it. I figured there would be something once I saw the grave.
Still recovering.
Hi. Taunt. Okay, I'm probably surrounded right now, but I took out the summoner. So we're good.
Take a moment, people.
Okay, show me what you got. It was nothing. Great, great. Very glad. And now we're at the Ash Forest Outpost. Okay. It's overrun. So it doesn't look like it's active at the moment. What am I gonna find? I hope to find another totem piece. Okay, I can see a trap right in front of me. How disable? Okay. It didn't let me disable it, but it's okay. I mean, at least I saw it. At some point this is gonna go away, right, Kai? At some point?
I hope you're ready to deal with your god when we find the garden.
Me too. Me too. Okay, give me that. Any more traps in here? I'm trying to be proactive and observant. Gimme. Okay. What am I getting in here? More Adraban. Okay, great. helpful, I guess. So I can upgrade more gear. Not quite sure what I'll invest it in yet. I need to find that spirit, that purple spirit essence, or whatever it's called. Anything else around here I can...
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders.
Someone in there is being wrongfully imprisoned. Stand aside. What's going on here?
None of your damn business, that's what. You Adherents have no place in Galawain's Tusks, much less this outpost. Get out of here, now!
I mean no offense, I took a wrong turn, that's all.
Wrong turns often lead to dead ends. Emphasis on dead. Leave. You're not getting another warning.
Okay, I'll back off. I have no reason to be here at the moment. Yes, I currently don't have a reason to be here. So, I will return when it becomes relevant. I assume it'll be after I actually go to Galawain, or go to Sol's Keep. Okay, spoders down there. This seems more spoders up top as well. I'll be happy to take out the spoders. What have you got? Hello, I am here. Gimme. The sand creeper, huh? Okay, that's fine. AoE taunt. Great. Now let's throw an ice thing through all of them. And then there's just one left. Okay. Simple enough.
That's one for us.
It's like kind of dream thrally up here, but not an issue. There's a tent over there. Interesting, interesting. I'm literally just looping around the archives. Oh, hello. What have we here? Where does this lead? Should I be worried? There were a lot of bones in there. Okay. Umbral Needle. One-handed melee, unique. Well, I'll at least read what it's about. Restore 2% of the damage you deal as health. Ooh, 15% against enemies with full health. Interesting. This obsidian dagger was forged by unknown creators using unknown but almost certainly wicked means. A sense of bloodlust and a primal need for violence all but radiates off of this cruel weapon, and a faint feeling like the beating of a heart can be felt while holding it. Blood that coats this blade does not stay warm for very long. Within seconds, all the essence and worth is drained from the blood into the dagger and siphoned directly into the wielder, healing wounds and allowing them to stay in the fight for much longer than they would otherwise be able to. When enough blood has been spilled, the dagger's thirst can be sated, albeit only temporarily. It seems that no amount of violence will ever be able to satisfy the Umbral Needle for long. Okay, good to know. Cool. Was that like a treasure map treasure that I just found? Possible. So, back to it then. I'm not done exploring this area. Guess we can check out this camp.
Whoever left this camp behind also left a message.
Find the cartographer just popped up. Imagine if I hit the grenade and exploded on me. That would have been really rough. Gimme. Where's the message? Where's the message? Oh, there it is. Notice to fellow wardens. These belongings are evidence in the arrest of one Renato Varga on suspicion of theft. He is currently being detained in the tower outside of Solace pending further judgment. In the meantime, please refrain from tampering with the scene of the crime. Find the cartographer in Galawain's Tusks. Well, I was just commenting on how we needed to find one of those. Skeleton Priest, jump in there, please. Get in there. Ice. Yes, here they come. Good. He's dead, or she's... whatever it is dead. Okay. I'm a little iced. Something hit me with ice. I don't know what. Oh, you! I didn't even realize you were a thing. Sorry. That explains it. Dead. Nope. Bounce it. Dead. I hear more enemies. Oh, you nearly jumped at me, didn't you? I think we're done here. Easy enough. Thank you for the diamond. Appreciate it. Just a random graveyard out here, huh? Okay, well. Haven't found anything else of note yet around here. I hear you. Ha! Something spawned in. I don't want any of this. Just take out the real shade, please. I do so enjoy actually killing things quickly. That's always good. What did I unlock by opening this? Well, whatever it is, it's not visible. And I can't actually activate it, so thanks, game. Appreciate that. Oh, you're gonna have a oh no, I thought it was gonna be another mushroom. But nope, slag heart melon. Oh, fall damage. Ow. Alright, so that was a thing. The living archives are in this general direction. Which is fine. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Okay, so I'm going to choose Keep History Alive as my next tag, and that's going to lead me in the correct general direction. There's a merchant up there. Interesting. And a guard. I thought you guys were being attacked.
We must leave. We can't. We know we can't.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them.
Okay, you guys want to catch up? No? Okay. So this kind of feels like a dungeon, which means I think it's a good time for me to call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Avowed, and we'll see you next time as we attempt to quote-unquote keep history alive. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.